Suppose a Quetzalcoatlus appeared in modern Texas. Could it reclaim its place at the top? You hatch in the Texas hill country, drier than the coastal plains your genes remember, though the thermals run steadier. Just 40 centimeters long, the size of a house cat. In the Cretaceous, you'd have had a colony. Here, you're alone, but built to survive that way. From the second you crawl out of the shell, survival instinct is already on. Heavy footsteps move through the grass, something unfamiliar closing in. You freeze into the dry grass, body pressed flat. A wolf-like predator follows your scent to the eggshell and lowers its head to sniff. It lingers, scanning the grass again and again. It never finds you. Eventually it gives up and leaves. You breathe out, still small enough for any predator here to kill easily. The danger passes, but a new one arrives. Hunger. A full-grown Quetzalcoatlus has a 12-meter wingspan, the largest flying animal ever. Even as a hatchling, your metabolism runs hot. In half a day, your reserves are gone. You turn toward the grass to hunt. Your first hunt is a lizard sunning on a rock. You drop into the stalking posture written into your genes and creep closer. But the lizard's senses are razor sharp. Before you're within 2 meters, it's gone. You try again and again. Every lizard bolts before you get close. Hunger sharpens into something worse, and your vision starts to blur. Chasing will starve you, so you change tactics. Find the burrow a lizard fled into, and go still on top of it. 10 minutes, 20, half an hour. The lizard finally relaxes and creeps back out. You don't rush. You coil your neck, storing strength, waiting for it to settle in the sun. Then you strike, neck snapping forward like a spring. Your jaws close on the lizard. It struggles, but it's already over. You swallow, your first real meal, and the first proof you can make it here. The days pass, your bones harden, your wings strengthen. You flap and run down slopes, half gliding, until one day warm air finally rises off a limestone ridge. You leap, spread your wings, and fly. Over the next few years, your body explodes in size. Wingspan climbing from 1 meter to 4, then 8, then 10. Your neck lengthens, your skull thickens. The golden eagles that once terrified you now look small beside you. But growth brings new problems. The lizards that filled your stomach stop being enough. They barely fill the gap between your teeth now. You're clearing out the small prey across the wilderness, so you push your range further out. One evening, tired from flying, you fold your wings to land on a tall branch. Your weight snaps the thin wires wrapped around it, a power line. Blue sparks flash. Startled, you launch back into the air. The whole town goes dark. People step outside, confused by the dead streetlights. Nobody imagines the cause is a giant prehistoric animal. Later that night, you spot your first human ranch. Cattle and sheep packed together, asleep. To you, it's an open pantry. You drop low, dive silent, snatch a lamb in your beak. Clean, fast, gone into the dark. At first, the rancher blames thieves or the wolf-like predators nearby. He reinforces the fences, patrols all night. The losses keep happening. No broken fences, no blood. The lambs just vanish. Then stranger things start. Creaking on rooftops at night. Glimpses of huge shadows blotting out the stars. Panic starts spreading through town. Nobody believes it's simple theft anymore. Rumors spread, nerves fray. The whole border town sits wrapped in unexplained fear. It boils over on a pitch-black night, while you rest beside a remote road, your huge body nearly blending into the dark. Then headlights sweep around the bend. A car, moving fast, its driver about to see something he never expected. His mind goes blank. Fear takes the wheel. He jerks it. The car spins off the road and slams into a utility pole with a deafening crash. The noise startles you awake, and you launch into the sky. The driver stares at the wreckage, barely able to speak. No longer a blurry shape or a drunk story. It's a crash with a witness. The story spreads through town like wildfire. Weeks of fear boil over. Residents storm the local government, demanding an investigation. Officials plan to quietly look into it, but they didn't count on last night's crash rattling you too. The noise and flames send you fleeing with no direction, and by daylight, you fly straight into the sky above a crowded city. You've never seen anything like this. Towers of glass and steel, vehicles streaming below. Your wings blot out the sun, your shadow swallows the street, and the city erupts in panic. People scream and run, cars pile up, shutters slam down. Sirens scream from every direction. Police and fire crews pour out, helicopters chase you overhead. The officials below have handled fires, floods, riots, but never a prehistoric pterosaur over downtown. No plan exists for this. Radios crackle with orders nobody can act on, while you circle helplessly between buildings. No one dares open fire, afraid of worse chaos. Panicked by the noise and the chase, you just want out. You clear the rooftops, racing south toward the empty mountains, helicopters trailing behind. Until after hesitating, they turn back for good. Watched by all of humanity, you vanish into the mountains. Your story spreads across Texas. All you ever wanted was somewhere quiet to live. Live quietly, live peacefully. That's all this legend of Texas ever wanted.